My dear child, today I want you to take a moment and sit quietly because what I'm about to share is not only surprising, it's a sign from heaven. I saw you walking into that place wearing what made you feel the most like yourself. You weren't trying to stand out or impress anyone. You just showed up as you are, with no idea that someone important was watching. But even though you weren't in the room, your name was mentioned. Yes, a real government meeting took place. Serious people were talking about serious things, and suddenly someone brought you up. They said, "This person has something special in the way they dress. It's not just clothes, it's a message." Everyone listened. They nodded. They felt something, even though they couldn't explain it. And I was there. I heard it. They said your style looks like it came from a divine story. They weren't making fun. They were moved. They were amazed that someone could look so peaceful and powerful just by being themselves. You didn't even know it, but something powerful started that day. One woman in that room had seen someone days before who left a mark on her spirit. When your name came up, she gasped and said, "That's the one. That's the person who looked like peace walking." They stopped the whole meeting. They looked you up on social media. They studied your photos. And one said, "This one is going to be part of something big." They didn't know what it was yet, but I did. I always have. I sent your image ahead of you to plant a seed of favor. That picture you almost deleted? That one you thought wasn't your best? That's the one that stayed in their minds. Because even when you don't try, you tell a story. The way you stand, the way you smile, it's not something you learned, it's my spirit shining through you. You don't have to perform. You just have to be who I made you. And that makes people stop and feel something. What they noticed wasn't just style, it was presence. A kind of energy that can't be explained but also can't be ignored. You weren't even there, but your name walked in before you. Don't think for a second this is just chance. It's not. I've been working behind the scenes, setting up meetings, turning attention your way. You thought your clothes were just clothes, but to me, they speak purpose. Every outfit is part of your calling. That's why people feel peace when you walk by. Some feel unsure. Others feel inspired. But they all feel something. They're not just looking at how you dress. They're feeling the light in you. One of the leaders even said, "We should include this person in something meaningful, maybe a youth project or a media plan." Everyone agreed. You don't even know the kind of messages being written because of you. I'm preparing something that fits you so perfectly, you'll cry when it arrives. And you'll say, "God, how did this happen?" And I'll say, "It started when you chose to be you. When you said yes to your own path. When you stayed true even when it was hard. When you honored me in the quiet. You thought no one noticed, but I made sure the right people did. The people from your past. The ones who didn't understand your simple ways. They'll see it all happen. They'll watch your name rise. They'll wonder how it all turned around. They'll be surprised, because the same style they once laughed at is now opening doors. You once looked in the mirror and asked, "Do I even stand out?" I remember. You almost changed everything to fit in. But something inside stopped you. That was me. I was protecting the design I gave you, because I knew this day would come. That room wasn't full of fashion experts. It was full of leaders looking for something real. And your name stood out. They didn't just see a picture. They felt a spirit. You reminded them of peace, of hope, of something pure. One person even said, "They look like someone who's been through pain but carries peace instead of anger." That made the whole room go silent. Because your presence isn't about trends. It's about what you've overcome. You've cried in private. You've healed slowly. And what came out of that is rare beauty. It's why powerful people noticed. My child, you carry healing. You look like an answered prayer. And when you walk in, things shift. Not because of how you smell, but because of your soul. You think it's just clothes, but it's spirit. I walk into every space with you. And this time, they saw it. They remembered. They went home thinking about you. They tried to forget but couldn't. Because you've been touched by heaven. Once someone sees that, they can't unsee it. Your quiet nature surprised them. Your simple colors made them curious. And now they want to know more. That's me drawing them to you. You may feel nervous now, unsure what it means. Don't worry. Nothing coming will harm you. I'm not opening this door to break you. I'm opening it to bless you. You don't need to chase attention. Just be ready when I say go. The right people will find you. They already have. Some of them are hurting inside. They lead others but feel empty. When they saw you, they saw peace. And that's why they want you near. Not to entertain, but to bring calm. Your presence heals. Your face holds stories. Even when you're silent, people hear something. Because your silence carries power. You've been through fire and now you shine. And when I whispered this would happen, you laughed and said, "Me? No way." And I smiled and said, "Yes, you." I love choosing the quiet ones. The overlooked ones. The ones who don't try to climb ladders. You don't know how rare you are. That's why leaders noticed. They're used to being chased. But you stood still, and still caught their eyes. That's not chance. That's me. You're going to hear your name again soon. Not from who you expect, but from someone touched deeply. They've been quiet, but they're planning something. When it comes, you'll know it's from me. You'll say, "God, you told me." And I'll say, "Yes, I told you because I trust you. I trust you with influence. I trust you to carry it well. But child, stay grounded. Don't forget where your glow comes from. It's me. Always me. People will praise you. Some will copy. Others will compete. But don't let it change you. Stay close to me. Stay gentle. Stay kind. Don't get hard. Let me hold you steady. Let me keep your heart soft. Because it's not the spotlight that changes people, it's their response to it. I want you to shine without pride. Glow without arrogance. Rise without losing your touch. Always be my child first. There's someone young watching you. They admire you more than you know. Your calm, your look, your strength, it inspires them. Just being you is teaching them. You don't have to preach. Your life already speaks. I'm using you to help others see new beauty. Real beauty. When people say you look different, it's not a bad thing. It's a sign. A sign that I'm on you. Type 555 if you believe Jesus. Let me end with a prayer. Lord, we ask you for your guidance as we wait for the right time, the right love, and the right plan. Give us strength to stay faithful. Let the love you are preparing come gently and deeply. Let the connections be real and lasting. As the year ends, let your protection cover us. Thank you for leading us in love. Amen. Type 444 to claim this message and the blessings in it. Watch the next video to hear what's coming next. They were not just looking at your clothes or your style, they were feeling something in the air when your name came up. And even if they didn't understand it fully, they couldn't ignore it. It was like something invisible moved through the room and caused their hearts to pause. Your presence carried something deeper than fashion. It was like you reminded them of something pure, something lost, something holy. And some of them have been feeling empty inside, even with all their power and influence. And for a moment, your name gave them a sense of peace. And that peace made them want to know more about you, not just what you wear, but who you are. And they're going to find out soon, because I'm already putting ideas in their minds to bring you in, to hear your voice, to learn from your silence, to feel your spirit. They don't even realize it yet, but I've already written your name in the blueprint of their next decision. And it's going to be so natural, so unexpected, that you'll know it's not a coincidence. I'm going to make it clear that this was divine favor, not luck. And when they ask you to step into a bigger space, I want you to remember, this is not about proving yourself, this is about being yourself. You've already been chosen. You've already been seen. And now you're just walking into the room where your name was already spoken. They might call it a promotion or an opportunity, but I call it fulfillment. I call it destiny unfolding. You may feel nervous and wonder what to say or what to wear, but don't worry. I will give you the words. I will guide your choices. I will cover you with grace. You won't have to perform, just show up as the soul I made you to be. Gentle, kind, true, humble, steady. that's what they're drawn to. And while they're trying to figure out why your presence feels like home, I'll be smiling, because I know it's the spirit they feel. It's the light I placed inside of you. It's the glow of peace after surviving storms. It's the softness that came from surrender, not from weakness. And that softness is your strength in a world that's grown hard. You're going to soften hearts just by being near. And the ones who are tired of fakes and noise will recognize something real in you. And they'll keep bringing your name up, not to use you, but to learn from you. They're going to ask for your insight, your perspective, your energy. And you won't even have to speak loudly. They will lean in just to hear your heart, because your heart carries healing. They don't know what to call it, but you do. It's me. I've always been with you, even when no one clapped for you, even when no one reposted your pictures, even when you sat in your room wondering if your presence mattered. I was writing your story. And now the chapters are turning. Now the pages are opening. Now the story is starting to be read out loud. And it's beautiful. It's tender. It's sacred. And as the light begins to shine on you, more people will be drawn in. Some will come just to look. Some will come to take. Some will come to stay. But I will protect you from every wrong connection. I will block every voice that's not for your good. I will expose every mask before it gets close. You don't need to be afraid of this attention. You don't need to hide. I gave you your appearance, your spirit, your look, your walk, for a reason. And now it's time for others to witness it. Don't dim your light to make others comfortable. Let your glow speak. Let your silence be strong. Let your clothes tell the story they're meant to tell. Because even when you think it's just a simple outfit, I'm using it to speak peace into a chaotic world. Someone saw your picture and felt hope again. Someone passed by you and felt calm. Someone listened to your laugh and felt safe. And you didn't even realize it, because you're just being you. But that's the point. You are the message. You are the miracle. You are the reminder that simplicity can still move mountains and purity still has power. Your modesty is not a weakness, it's a message in itself. And those who are tired of empty loudness are ready for your quiet fire. And I will keep bringing them to you, not because you asked for it, but because you were ready for it. Because you honored the quiet season. Because you trusted me when things were slow. Because you didn't change yourself to fit into what was popular. And now I'm lifting you in a way that feels so natural, that you'll look back and say, only God could have done this. And I'll whisper back, I did. And I'm not done. Because there are more rooms, more voices, more circles that need your presence. And I'm going to send you to them, gently, strategically, quietly, just like I always do. Because you don't need to push your way in. I open the door for you. And when you enter, atmospheres will shift, not because you shout, but because you carry stillness. You've been carrying healing in your walk, and strength in your silence. And now it's time for that to be seen. I'm bringing mentors to you, friends to you, assignments to you. They will recognize you, not for the fame, but for the spirit. And while others are trying to go viral, you will be going deeper. Deeper into purpose. Deeper into love. Deeper into peace. Your life is not random. Your voice is not background noise. Your look is not a mistake. It's all part of a bigger picture. And when people ask how you got here, you will say, it was favor, not force. It was calling, not clout. And I will be glorified through your rise. Because you stayed grounded. You stayed close to me. And that's why I trust you with this next level. So don't shrink back now. Don't second guess yourself. I will confirm everything I told you in the mouths of others. I will show you what I meant in ways that will shock you. You'll overhear people say your name, and they won't know you're standing there. You'll receive messages from people you never imagined noticing you. You'll be invited into spaces you thought were closed. But I had the keys all along, and I was just waiting for the right time. And now it's here. And child, I'm proud of you. Not just for your style, but for your heart. Not just for your looks, but for your spirit. You've been consistent. You've been faithful. And now the harvest is beginning. You will be celebrated, not for changing who you are, but for staying true to who I made you to be. I didn't ask you to become someone else. I asked you to stay rooted in the one I formed. And you did. And that's why I'm lifting you now. So let the compliments come. Let the invitations come. But let your heart remain still in me. Because this platform is not just about visibility, it's about impact. And I will use you to reach those who are lost, not by preaching, but by presence, by posture, by peace. People will see your stillness and want to know your source. And when they ask, you'll point them to me. Because your rise was never just about you. It was about the ones watching you. The ones learning from you. The ones being healed by your light. And I will keep using you until they feel it. Until they believe it. Until they trust that maybe they too can be chosen without performing. Maybe they too can glow without changing who they are. And you'll be the proof that it's possible. So walk tall now, not with pride, but with peace. Not with fear, but with favor. Your season has started. And your story is about to speak louder than ever. And when you feel overwhelmed, come back to this moment. Come back to this whisper. Remember, this was never about fame. It was about faith. And I've placed it all in your hands because I trust what you'll do with it. You're ready, more than you know. And I'm not done writing your name into rooms of influence. Because I still have more stories to unfold. More circles to reach. More souls to touch. And through it all, I will keep your heart safe. I will keep your steps ordered. I will keep your name clean. Because I go before you, always. So breathe, child. You're not walking into the unknown. You're walking into what I've already finished. I've seen the end, and it's beautiful. Full of light. Full of truth. Full of purpose. And you will walk in it, one step at a time, with grace and glory guiding your every move. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are not hidden. You are held. And this is only the beginning. The best is not coming, it's here. And I will be with you in every room, in every meeting, in every moment. Because you are mine. Always. And I have called you for such a time as this.